Okay, for us and Christmas, it's going to be warm. Santa is going to be wearing t-shirts and shorts as we head into Christmas. All right, so how unusual is it? Well, it's kind of unusual. I mean, we have Christmases in the 70s, but upper 70s, you're starting to get really warm, and then lower 80s, that is really, now you're starting to get a little unusual. But what are the average Christmas highs? Well, from let's say the Rocky Mountains here in the Mountain West, up across the extreme northern portions of the U.S., the average high temperatures are in the 20s for Christmas Day. From around Kansas City to Louisville, Kentucky, 40s, that's the average high. From San Antonio here to around New Orleans, 60s, lower 60s, that's the average high. But Miami, the average high is 78, the average low is 63, and that's pretty close to what we're going to see. So really kind of subtropical Christmas for us here in San Antonio. Cabo San Lucas, about the same kind of temperatures, and even Hawaii. So very tropical. So when Santa comes in, he'll be wearing like, I guess, one of those tropical shirts, I guess, and some shorts, and not that big red robe. Probably, maybe it'll be like red trim and white or something. I don't know. But anyway, some record challenging heat across the U.S. Denver is going to be 25 degrees above average for Christmas. Wichita, Kansas, about 29 degrees above. St. Louis, 24. Lots of folks will be warmer than average this Christmas. All right, 73 degrees out there right now. The low this morning was 67. We've only increased 6 degrees since this morning. Lots of cloud cover. I think it'll be a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy afternoon. Look at the record low, 6 set back in 1989. I see no signs of any kind of Arctic air headed our direction. I think at the earliest would be like mid to late January. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but that would be the earliest, just kind of looking at the way the pattern is and the computer models and everything. All right, so partly to mostly cloudy skies, high 79. This evening, if you have anything planned, partly cloudy and low 70s. Yeah, we've got some sunshine. You can see it by that dark color there. That's the ground. Even a few showers down around Goliad and Beeville. And tonight, we could see just a few little showers, maybe 10 to 20% chance. Temperature 73, but it's already 80 at Cotulla, and Victoria 79. It is going to be really warm. Denver today will reach a high around 66 degrees. So in response to the big trough out in the Pacific, we've got this big ridge here. I do think this trough will move across on Sunday, and that'll bring us a cold front and cooler weather for the beginning of next week. All right, highs today, yeah, upper 70s, and then tonight could have a few little showers around, fog and drizzle possible tomorrow morning. Cedar is heavy. That's the first day I've seen it heavy. Molds at 550 and moderate. So we're going to have the same kind of pattern. Tomorrow morning, some morning drizzle, some clouds, maybe a patchy fog. Temperatures upper 70s for Christmas Day, 79. I think Friday 80, Saturday 81. Sunday cold front comes in, still in the mid 70s, but look at Monday. I'm going to go with a high of 59 and then 60s for the 30th and the 31st and the first day of the new year. High temperatures should be very close to around 70. All right, check out traffic.